What's going on, guys? Starting this video off today with this thing. As you can see, I've got it in the air. I've got a lot of work going on. I've got pretty much these shelves all filled with parts, so there's plenty to do on this thing, but yeah, stay tuned. This is the beginning of the series with this thing. What's going on, guys? So currently I am driving right now, heading over to the garage. Last night I took some of the first steps of having to get to these bolts that are stuck. I was able to get an angle grinder and I started grinding through the oil pan. It's pancaked to the point where I can't get to these 3 bolts. I got about halfway through cutting it. I've already pulled pretty much everything oil related. The filter, I've taken the cap off the top of the engine, took the oil plug out. I even took the oil level sensor out of the pan in an effort to drain all the oil out, and I'm just finding that there's just fucking more oil no matter what I do. So I got about halfway through cutting through the pan, and because it's my buddy's brand new angle grinder, I don't want to drip oil all over the thing. I'm not really that concerned about the oil with the combination of sparks from grinding through metal, because I know the oil's it's not flammable. It's combustible, but it's not flammable, which is different apparently. So the only issue was that it was smoking a little bit, and I also don't want to drip all this oil onto my buddy's brand new fucking angle grinder and fucking gunk up the insides and shit. So I let it drip overnight. I'm going back right now to check on it. I'm gonna end up cutting through the rest of it, and yeah, I will update you guys as I go. So cool. Kind of stopped by the local corner store. Always support small businesses, but I had to give me some motivational juice, as well as I got Red Bulls for if I need it. If I need the extra caffeine booster tomorrow. I'm a fucking caffeine addict, although I've been scaling back, which is good. So, all right. So I'm getting all set up in here. Got the fucking space heater going. Obviously, I got beanie on and shit because it's cold. It's fucking cold outside. Winters in Washington are not great. It's 45 degrees outside, so I don't know what that is Celsius. Don't ask me. 2, who knows? So yeah, this is the situation here. It's working out. This thing has been dripping. So initially, I think you can tell that this is not what this should look like. This should be pretty flat, and it's pretty inverted. I've got all the other bolts out. However, what I've run into here on the back side, you can see that I'm starting to cut through this metal piece here. This shit has got pancaked back here, and I got bolts that are up in there that I can't reach, and it's because the subframe is also in the way. So my solution here is cutting through this pan. Most of the oil has gotten out, and like I've said, I just keep finding more and more oil as I just pull more shit here. So this is a fun process, but yeah, I'm gonna get to grinding away here. You'll get some little cinematic clips, and I'll update you in a little bit. Also, highly important, safety's first. Got my glasses. This is the angle grinder here that I'm using. Make sure my blade's all tight. Safety glasses, gloves. I'm gonna throw my earplugs in for hearing protection, because this shit's gonna get loud. But yeah, and hardtail boots. Very important. Safety first, safety always. Sometimes safety second. Alright, so where I'm at is I grinded away most of the metal that's in the way. I don't want to grind too far back, and it also gets pretty fucking thick just because the fucking metal's like sandwiched, like layered now. So I'm gonna take the file it back a little bit. I'm gonna see if I have enough space to get the fucking wrenches in there now, and if I can grab the bolts, and I'm just gonna try and pull them from where I'm at. If not, I'll go back in there and I'll grind some more, but I'm trying to do as little grinding as possible. Nope. Gonna have to grind some more. There's no real good angle to do this from. Just kind of fucking sucks regardless of where the fuck I'm sitting, so I'm just gonna have to fucking get at it. Might be as good as it gets. Might be as fucking good as it's gonna get. I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. I've got just about enough room to fucking get in there now, which is better than where I was before, so. Alright, now let's try it.
This is a clouded course.
That shouldn't be like that. I fucked up and cut a bolt. Alright, so where I'm at currently is I'm pretty sure I'm done cutting. I don't think I'm gonna really have to cut anymore. I was able to bend the rest of the fucking pan out of the way once I got most of the hard material out, so it's not looking great. I don't think the pump's fucked, which is my goal of getting this pan off, and is checking to make sure the pump isn't screwed. But yeah, let me crawl under here and I'll give you guys an update. For one, I fucked up, and yeah, I'm laying on the ground. This right here was stuck in the fucking pancaked part of the pan on the back end there, so it was essentially sandwiched between oil pan. And when I started cutting, I noticed that this was a different shade, and I was like, I'm cutting into something. So I didn't go all the way through the bolt, but I'll definitely have to get a new one of these, whatever it is. I'm dripping some oil under here, which isn't great, but as you can see, I did quite a bit of damage down here, just because I'm having to cut all of this section away to reach those bolts. But now I'm at the point where I can actually be able to bend this. I think I can get sockets in here now, and I'm gonna be able to pull those 2 bolts. This one's still giving me a hard time, but I think I'm just gonna have to fucking kind of have some patience and wiggle my way through that one. So that's not great, but we're yeah, I'm still dripping oil, but of course I can't put cardboard down because I didn't want that shit to catch fire. Well, actually I can clean that now, so I'm gonna do that next. Yeah, actually get a fucking socket on this thing now. Look at that. What do you know? That's it. That's it. That's the one. Oil pan's off. Oil pan's off. It's royally fucked. It's if you want a comparison to like what they look like, that's that one. This is my new pan. Okay, that's what my new pan looks like. Nice flat even surfaces. This is what it looks like after you fucking take a goddamn rock to the pan. So yeah, good and bad. Pan is off, which is good. But the bad part is that my fucking worst fears are true, and my oil pump is probably fucked. That got shaved off, that got shaved off, that got fucking smashed. I mean, I didn't fucking cut through this. That's the shit that got, you know, compacted. So, it's good though because I have access to this now, which means I'm gonna be able to get the fucking timing chain off. Ooh, oh, I don't like that. That's, yeah, so I'm gonna figure out what the next steps are from here, but oil pan's off, so there's that. So I went ahead and cleaned up a bit. Got nothing else under the car for now. Coiled shit up, put the cables away. I'm kind of at the point where I'm done for tonight. Anything else I'm gonna start, I pretty much have to work from the top end, so I figure I'll probably start from here, get the airbox disassembled, get the valve covers off. I'm gonna take the hood off of the mounts and get that off, so I'm thinking probably come back tomorrow when I got some time and do it. But for tonight, I'm pretty much just gonna fucking clean this shit up. I have not been able to find another oil level sensor, so I'm thinking I may end up having to reuse this one, but I'm gonna clean the bolts up, get them organized, get them labeled, put them in a bag. So I'm a little OCD, I like to keep things clean, so that's where we're at.
𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒆𝒅.
Who? Who the fuck? That better just be you, I swear to God, what the hell? I was gonna say. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I thought it was like your neighbor fucking knocking because of the speaker. I was like, am I gonna have to go out there and fucking yell at somebody?
Bro, it smells like fucking exhaust in here.
It shouldn't smell like exhaust, it should smell like fucking oil.
Alright, get under there and steal his oil pan.
Yeah, no, go for it. See if it's there. It's... I can guarantee it's not. You wanna see
They got hella fucking sweaters.
So I fucking angle grinded through the pan and this bolt was stuck up in the fucking pancake part of the pan. I cut through it. But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to get a new oil pump. It's a bolt for the oil pump and it's completely fucked. Yo, Will, can you grab me another sandwich bag? Yeah, I need another sandwich bag. Or I can use it. Can I use this gallon bag that's right here? Can I use this gallon bag that's right here?
Yeah, it's filled with bong water.
There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it. What are you talking about? It's not. Fucking crazy. Oh, it does smell like bong water. So oil pump sensor or oil level sensor already cleaned up. I got like 20 fucking oil can bolts all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna hop back under the car for a quick second, and I realized that I'm gonna have to put the gasket back on there before I put the fucking oil pan back on. So I'm gonna go under there and clean that right now. Ugh. Yep, I'm gonna fucking clean this shit. Whoops. I didn't feel like getting the fucking other light with it because it means I gotta get an extension cord. Didn't feel like doing that. Alright, good enough. Fucking good enough. I think that's where I'm gonna end it for the night. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. At least I got what I wanted to accomplish done today. Ended up having to saw through the pan, which y'all saw, and then was able to drop the pan, check on the oil pump, which unfortunately is fucked, but yeah, and then clean up the fucking surface for the for when I gotta throw the gasket on there with the fucking oil pan. So
I guess that is what it is. Yeah. You got anything you'd like to say to end the video?
Fucking Ooby get a burger.
EBDB?
Peace outie, Girl Scouty.
Melissa,
Peace
say
outie,
something.
Girl
Melissa,
Scouty.
say
Peace
something.
outie.
Camera.
All right, good enough.